Okay, I've done this intro like 4 different times. All of them have been boring, so I'm just gonna do them from do it from like a really weird angle, so that way I kind of spice it up a bit. Hello, my name is TheRunawayGang, and today I'm going to be ranking all of the 9 circle styled easy demons from worst to best. Let's get started. That was fine. You guys are gonna hate me for number 6. To begin, we have Infinite Circles. This is by far my least favorite level out of this category for many, many reasons. First of all, just look at it, man. It is literally so bad that the creator went out of his way to thank RobTop in the actual level because they knew that they did not deserve it. Reason why I don't like this level number 2. The gameplay is extremely boring. There's like a total of 0.2 CPS in the wave part. Like, please let me click faster so I can have fun. And the ironic thing about that wave part is that it has gaps of a wave that is in double or triple speed. If it were actually that fast, it would be a lot more enjoyable. One more thing that really grinds my gears is how this man is just throwing random invisible platforms in their cube part for no reason. My guess is that it's supposed to be memory, and if it is, then you have a lot of potential, buddy. Okay, so with the main points out of the way, let me go into a couple of nitpicks about this level. This transition is actual trash, dude. It's so bad. There are also blind orb hits at the start, which isn't too bad of a thing because there are no timings, but it's still a blind orb timing. I don't know what you want me to say. Also, this duel is asymmetrical for no reason. It isn't even clever, it's just annoying. Okay, it is a little funny, just look at it, it's so cursed. Lastly, this spike is dumb because it's hidden by decoration. But yeah, all in all, this level is annoying, dumb, boring, and definitely not worth your time. Next, we have Ultimate Circles at the number 9 spot. I don't get this level. Half of it is copy and pasted and the other half is rainbow? And what's with this weird intro thingy? This is just a level that I do not understand in the slightest, and not in the good way either. I might be the world's dumbest person for not understanding this, but unless you can see into the 4th dimension, I don't really understand how this can make sense to a rational individual. This level starts off on a note that I do not understand whatsoever. Not only is this part confusing, but it is extremely empty and lacks, what do you call it? Oh, gameplay! Yeah, lacks that. This level would 1000% be a better level if this part was removed entirely. Next, we transition into a 9 circles inspired part, and I think it's great. The gameplay and the decoration resemble 9 circles, but it doesn't copy it in any way, shape, or form, and it is fun. The next part is realistic inspired, and it is very fun and well made. The next theme that it replicates is problematic. This is well made, but isn't too fun. The portal transition here is definitely not one of the wisest moves that Suomi made, in my opinion, but like other parts, it does not steal a part from another level. Notice how I am praising him for not stealing parts in other levels. If he did that in this level, that would not be cool. Not saying that he did do that, but he totally did. Of course he did. Not cool, man. I don't even want to talk about this level after this, honestly, so yeah. This goes at spot number 9. At number 8, we have Trump Circles. I really wish I could place this higher, but alas, some things are just not meant to be. So why is this level so low? It has a top tier song, the wave is actually so fun, the decoration is not half bad, especially when it's compared to other Easy Demon 9 Circles levels. Well, the gameplay during the first half is actually atrocious, especially from 25 to 49. It's so bad, like how can somebody make this and like this and put it in an Easy Demon? What were you thinking? But yeah. That is what brings this level down. Otherwise, it's a pretty baller level. Space Circles sits at the number 7 spot. I am not sure what to think about this level. It was not very fun to beat, not gonna lie. To be honest, I had much more fun beating Trump Circles than this level. Obviously though, I'm going to have bias, because the Lord and Savior Donald Trump is much more funny than Space. Okay, enough rambling, let me actually talk about this level. It isn't bad, I don't think. The decoration is fine, and the gameplay is fine. It's a fine level, I guess. Again, there isn't really anything redeeming about this level. I feel absolutely nothing when I play this level, or even think about it for that matter. Except I am pretty sure there's something at the end. Oh yeah, that. I thought it was funny playing this level for the first time and witnessing a shameless plug at the end of the level. Unfortunately though, funny does not equal good, especially in this case. Typically, I like to end things on a good note, so before we move on, I would like to commend the creator for being creative and putting something that looks relatively good as a 9 circles effect. Moving on. For number 6, we have Ultra Paracosm. Okay, you can't have a TRG ranking video without an unpopular opinion, and here it is. Okay, everybody, put down your pitchforks and torches, and let me explain myself. Every level below this one has a very devastating aspect of the level that brings it there. This level does not have this. Okay, now you guys are probably like throwing your phones at the wall, but hear me out. The decoration is not that bad. Just watch it again, please. I originally put this level at spot 9, but upon rewatch, my eyes weren't bleeding. I don't know how to describe it because it should torch my eyes, but it doesn't. But, the biggest but there is, that was not intentional, by the way. Okay. I can't say it now. Whatever, I'm moving on. That is not to say that the decoration is good. Actually, I believe that the decoration in the wave is one of the best in the level, second only to the ship, even though the structures are just copy and pasted. Switching gears, the gameplay in this level is not too shabby. The worst part by far is the beginning. It's just weird and bad. And then we hit the ship, and it's a very fun 9-circle style ship. The wave is actually so fun, a great combination of spam and timing gameplay that isn't too repetitive. It is a solid level, and the gameplay carries, so I do believe that it deserves its spot at number 6. Retro Circles is my pick for spot number 5. Honestly, I did not expect this level to be so high on this list, and you probably expected this level to be even higher than this. It really stands out from the rest of these levels on this list, and it definitely is not in a bad way. The theming goes hand in hand with the decoration and even elevates it. The choice of music is top notch, and this level would not have been able to pull off the theme without the song that they chose. I have no complaints regarding the decoration and theming. In fact, I think it is one of the best parts about it. The gameplay isn't half bad either. The first cube is actually pretty great, and I also enjoy the ship gameplay. And then we get to the wave, and that is what drags this level down to the number 5 spot. Gameplay creators everywhere, do not put invisible speed changes. I repeat, do not put invisible speed changes. That alone completely destroyed any enjoyment I thought I would have when I played this level. Just look at my enjoyment rating, 11 out of 100, and it all came down to the wave. Other than that one tiny thing, this level is great, but unfortunately that tiny little thing makes all of the difference. At spot number 4, we have Butterfly Effect. I actually had a lot of fun completing this level, and I think the colors work well. The sync is good, and the gameplay is very solid. Except this part. It seems that the creator ran out of ideas and thought, I might as well just put a bunch of saws here, I don't know, it'll be fine. Well, guess what? It isn't fine. It costs you a placement in this uber important ranking of Easy Demon 9 circles that this one loser named TheRunawayGang created. I bet you're kicking yourself now, aren't you, Linko? Anyways, this is one of the two things that brought this level from 3 to 4. The second thing that brings this level down is the balancing. If you've played this level, you know exactly what choke point I'm talking about. If you don't, I will tell you. It is the dual wave from 88 to 92. This part is much harder than the rest of the level. Look at these gaps, look at them. This is not Easy Demon difficulty. So yeah. Other than that, this is an extremely fun level with great colors and great gameplay, which elevates this level to number 4 on my list. Problematic occupies spot number 3. This level is actually very good, especially for a level made so long ago. I do have a couple of qualms with this level, however. For example, the gameplay at the beginning is questionable and slightly harder than the rest of the level. Then there's the invisible structure part at 68%. This part is really bad, not gonna lie. But other than that, the rest of the level is very fun and not annoying in the slightest. It is balanced very well, other than the two sections previously mentioned, and the decoration is rock solid for the time it was made. It works with what it has, and it works well. There's a great balance of saws and slopes in the wave, along with the clean transitions and smooth gameplay. With that being said, there are some signs of immaturity in the creating style, like the ship that spells nice for no reason. All in all, this level would certainly be higher on this list if it didn't have to compete with 2 S tier levels above it. Coming in at spot number 2 is ZX Circles. This level is actually so fun. I had an absolute blast playing this. The colors are great, it isn't an annoying shade of red, and the gray actually works very well with it. The gameplay never gets stale, and it syncs beautifully with the song. This level is on another tier compared to any other level we have covered thus far. This level is almost perfect. Almost. This level has one glaring flaw that denies it the privilege of sitting at spot number 1, and that is the dual mini-wave at 68%. Winter puts spikes on the floor, and that destroys how the gameplay flows. It makes it unnecessarily hard for no reason, which is extremely disappointing, especially for a level that had so much care put into it. Finally, at spot number 1, we have Hue Effect. This level is so good, oh my word, it has it all. Amazing decoration, awesome gameplay, perfect balancing, the colors are gorgeous. I love how Zeroa replaced the unoriginal spam section with a wonderful UFO section. Although the CPS isn't that high, it still works very well because it has almost perfect sync, and it doesn't have one bad click. Another great thing are these colored pillars at the end. The ship is very fun and looks very full. My only complaint about this level is that the beginning cube isn't as fun as the rest of the level, but if that is the worst thing I can find in this level, then it is a damn good level. Go play it. And that is my list. How do you think these levels should have been placed? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear what you guys think. Check out some of my other videos or I will force you to beat infinite circles. Also, shout out to Bones is Dumb for help on the script. I stream every Monday at 2:30 EST and Friday at 3:40 EST until May of 2022. Share this with a friend if you liked it. I would appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much. You are my favorite person in the world. Anyway, that is about it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.